Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Score, the Upper Miami Valley's only high school sports show. Chuck Fox, Dave Fisher, and we're here at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're getting ready for another Blazin Athlete of the Week, Chuck.
Yes, and it's a golfer.
It's a golfer in a game that I don't know how to play, and
neither do I, but I love it.
There you go. Introduce our Blazin Athlete of the Week from Miami East High School, Paige Lawson. Paige, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And congratulations for being our Blazin Athlete of the Week. I tell you what, you're having a very good season so far this year.
Yeah, it's been really fun. Really fun to keep going. And on my senior year, it's nice to have that nice season going.
Well, we when we named you the Blazin Athlete of the Week a couple weeks ago, we had your coach on, Mr. Vanover, Coach Vanover, and he was just great accolades for you and how well you've improved, especially from your junior to your senior year.
Yeah, he's a great coach. He's really helped me along and helped me with my mental toughness and also physical toughness. So he's awesome.
So, your senior year, how do you help the other golfers, your underclassmen?
I really try to teach them course management and what to do and what situation and just have a positive attitude when they go out there and play golf.
So you talk about mental golf toughness because golf is a very mental game.
Yes.
And so how do you prepare for a match? What do you do to get yourself ready and to go out and play your best?
Well, I try to just stay calm most of the time. I'll go out and play my practice rounds at that course, put myself in some situations that I might not want to be in during that round and try to get out and figure out which one's the best option to get out of.
So I know in golf, you're not only playing your opponent, you're playing the course. Which
Right.
course is your least favorite course? The one that gives you the most difficult time, and then which one's your favorite?
My least favorite's Cliffside. It's just so dry. I can't stick the greens. I have to roll it up there. I don't like that. My favorite's probably Pipestone in Miamisburg. It's just a beautiful course. Everything's just so nicely laid out. It's tough. I like it a lot.
And so, is your iron play your strength? Is that what you like to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love to hit my irons.
What's your favorite club?
Pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Oh, so you like the finesse part of the game.
Yeah.
So, how do you, my problem was I was not bad when I got close to the green, but, that driving, I mean, I tacked across the fairway like sailing a boat.
Army golf. Left, right, left, right.
Yeah, right. So when you approach the ball, especially on your drive, I mean, how do you get yourself set mentally to I got to hit that little white ball a long way down the fairway?
Well, I normally I take a deep breath. I get my stance, make sure the ball is where I want it to be, take a deep breath, and just envision where I want the ball to go and how I want it to go. That's what I do for that.
Right.
But yeah, same thing with every other shot pretty much. I try to see it, get it to go where I want it to go in my mind before I hit it.
Chuck was saying that you're playing against the course and your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
If you see your opponent have a very good hole,
Yeah.
Does that bother you any, or is it one of those things
No.
you just say, I'm not going to worry about that, I'm going to play my game?
No, I like playing with people that play good too. I feel like they also help me along. It
Right.
gives me a really good competition. Oh, we're going head to head right here. So I like that competition aspect.
So as the years go, as the year gets deeper, I mean, you're going to see more windy conditions,
Mm-hmm.
cooler conditions. How do you change your game when you get into a situation like that where you've got maybe a good breeze coming through the day?
You just got to play the wind. I throw grass up, see which way it's blowing, and then aim my ball to the flag, whichever way I need to go. Just try to stay out as much trouble as I can.
Do you tend to try to hit the ball lower to try to cut through the wind?
No, I hit it my normal shot. I think my normal shot's fine, but I just play it a little differently than I normally would.
So I've always noticed that women tend to hit the ball straighter than men. They they don't have that. Hold up. They don't have that fade and slice all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you tend to hit a straighter shot, or do you tend to have a fade that you play?
I have a little bit of a fade. I definitely do, but I think with our boys, they try to hit it so hard.
Right.
They just try to bomb it
fault.
down
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
So they lose that focus on what to do. But I don't think some of the boys might hit it straighter than me on our Miami East boys team. So, but I play my shot and just get it how I want it to go. So
So now you're a senior.
Mm-hmm.
Where have you thought about what you want to do after you leave high school?
Yeah, I'm actually attending Ashland University to play golf. I
Awesome.
just committed a couple days ago verbally, so
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
so but how long have you been playing golf? And how'd you get started?
my freshman year I started when I was just kind of hitting the ball around and having a little fun.
Right.
But my sophomore through senior year, I've been competing with all the other good golfers and stuff like that. But my grandma really got me into it. I just hit,
Grandma.
yeah, I'd hit golf balls in the yard with her, and we'd just little hit them around here and there. And then my first round I ever played was with her, and I 5-hole course, so she really got me into it.
Ah, that's cool. And
Yeah.
we know that you broke the school record shooting at 36
Mhm.
on 9. Did you realize you were that close to the record or breaking the record when you came up on that last hole?
Yeah, I knew it the entire time. I can pretty much keep track of my score in my head
Okay.
the entire time, and so I knew it. And my dad was there, and we didn't really give much a reaction because we wait until we get home, or
Right.
we just want to stay calm because anything could happen with 3 holes left. I could
Sure.
take 4 triples or something, and just it'd be awful. So I just try to stay calm throughout the entire thing, but I definitely knew where I was sitting.
So when you teed up that last hole, I mean, any nerves, anything when you know you were right there
No.
to break? No, good
No,
for you.
yeah, I was just going into it. I just went with the flow, and it was awesome. It was really cool to experience.
Yeah, there are some of those times where when you're playing a sport, you just know you're in the zone,
Yeah,
and you
I knew it.
just go with it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Mhm.
So you're going to Ashland College. What are you going to major in?
Business.
Business.
Yep. Business management, hopefully.
Any idea what you're going to do after college with that business degree?
No idea.
No,
Let's get through Ashland first.
There is nothing wrong with that. And I said, and I can't speak for Chuck, but I know I don't know what I want to do yet when I grow up. So,
Yeah, exactly. I'm still trying to figure that out.
right. So, well, congratulations on being our
Thank
Blazin
you.
Athlete of the Week, and continue on. And, your season's coming to an end, so you've got districts and sectionals and all that coming up here.
Yep.
We're not that far away, are we?
No, sectionals is next Wednesday, or this Wednesday.
Right,
Yeah. So we play Troy on Monday, and then we're in sectionals Wednesday.
right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, go out there and put up some good scores and try to move forward. And your goal, obviously, is to get to state.
Yeah, for sure. That's the ultimate goal for sure.
Well, bring a state title home to Miami East High School.
All right.
All right. Paige Lawson, our Blazing Athlete of the Week. And we want to congratulate her again. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with more of our Blazing Athlete show. And you're listening to Score, the Upper Miami Valley's only high school sports show. Be back right after this here on TCR Sports.